supposed to be the cleanest city in the country, but it has turned poisonous for several people. And after deadly water contamination in Indore that claimed 10 lives, shocking lab findings have now emerged. Test results have confirmed severe contamination in city's water supply, with fecal coliform and E. coli bacteria was detected from several samples. In fact, about 80-odd samples were tested, and the results, the prelim findings, in fact, have confirmed that indeed there was sewage water that was mixed with the water that people were consuming, that people were drinking. What's more alarming is that the bacteria that causes cholera was also found in the prelim lab report. Health officials say in total about 80 water samples were tested. Now, this has raised some serious questions over civic safety and monitoring failures. A detailed lab report is expected in the next 1 or 2 days as authorities scramble to contain the outbreak and prevent further loss of life.
देखिए, प्रारंभिक रिपोर्ट्स कंटामिनेशन की तरफ इंगित करती है, लेकिन अभी डिटेल रिपोर्ट हम लोग और प्राप्त कर रहे हैं और इसमें जो कॉलेज मेडिकल अपना एमवाई है वहाँ पे कॉलेज में इसकी कल्चर रिपोर्ट भी ली जा रही है। आज 13 पेशेंट हम लोगों ने एडमिट कराए हैं और निरंतर जो हमारी टीम सर्वे की टीम है वो घर घर जाकर डोर टू डोर देखती है इसमें, और वो किसी भी पेशेंट में अगर सिम्टम है तो उनको आइडेंटिफाई करती है। हम सभी जगहों पर क्लोरीन की टैबलेट्स और जो अपना ORS का सोल्यूशन के जो किट्स होते हैं वो सारा डिस्ट्रीब्यूट भी कर रहे हैं। सभी लोगों का माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी ने निर्देश दिए हैं कि सभी जो पीड़ित हैं उनका इलाज मुफ्त किया जाएगा। तो यदि उन्होंने कोई पैसा जमा किया है तो उसको हम लोग रिएम्बर्स भी कराएंगे और इसकी कार्रवाई शुरू भी हो चुकी है। हम लोगों ने सभी अस्पतालों से जो भी उनकी लिस्टिंग थी उसको लिया है।
And viewers, even as the probe into Indore contaminated water is continuing, we have a fresh reaction from the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Mohan Yadav, who has said this morning with Chief Secretary and other officials, he reviewed the state government's actions regarding the contaminated drinking water issue in Indore and provided necessary guidance. He further stated, and I'm quoting him here, he discussed the report presented by Additional Chief Secretary, and he has directed Indore Municipal Corporation Commissioner and Additional Commissioner to issue show cause notices in this regard immediately, and he has ordered removal of Additional Commissioner from Indore, and he has also ordered withdrawal of charge of the Water Distribution Department from the Superintendent Engineer. He has also directed that necessary positions within the Indore Municipal Corporation be filled with immediate effect. But the question really is, viewers, that this response that we are seeing coming in from the Chief Minister's side, is it too little too late? Because look at the pictures that we are showing to you right now. These visuals are telling the entire story. On one side, you have got a picture in fact of a meeting that was chaired by the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, and we've specifically highlighted for you the water that is served to him and other officials. In fact, this is clean water. This is proper clean water that is being served in bottles to the officials, mineral water being served to the officials there. On the other side of the screen, viewers, what you're witnessing is dirty water that was there for citizens, that claimed the lives of innocent people. And it's a tale of two pictures. Is this what the people of Madhya Pradesh, is this what the people of Indore deserve, is what we are asking on Times Now. Let's straight away now go across to my colleague Shivam, who's been tracking the story very closely for us. Shivam, now these pictures are telling the entire story. These officials ideally should be ashamed of themselves because of the lapses that have now emerged. And the action that the Chief Minister is talking about, is that enough?
Well, it's also about the timing, with this too suspension and asking for the show cause notice can console those families, those 10 families that have lost their loved one. Can it console that mother who has just lost their 6-month-old child? And the audacity of sitting and getting the pictures clicked just to post it and tell that yes, they care for the people, while having those filtered water bottles placed on their desk just in front, while the common people who have voted them, who have given them this power that they can sit there and make decisions for the entire state, they are forced to drink that water that has sewage water mixed in it. that has E. coli, fecal coliform, the bacteria that we talk about in medical institute as hazardous to your health. They are forced to drink that water. They are forced to stand on their gates, wait today for the water truck to come in a smart city, in the city that has been awarded the award of the cleanest city for almost 7 years. So this is clearly an irony, and yes, a part of serious negligence, and also now showing how insensitive any government can be just to do the public relations, just to do their PR, just to show that they are with the people. But are they actually standing with the people is something that we need to ask, and that they need to respond to that as well. Where all those funds that come under the Amrut Yojana, that come under the Smart City Yojana, where all those funds went? Why the officials were sitting on the tender for more than 100 days? Who has finally got the tender? Why those pipelines that are decades old were not replaced? These questions have not been answered by any of the state authorities or any of the municipal authorities. What is happening here is clear blame game. The ward councillor says that the officials didn't listen to us. The CM now comes and says that we have now suspended one of the officials and have ordered a show cause notice. But again, is that enough? Can this bring back those 10 innocent lives that were drinking water, performing a basic human, activity of drinking water that took their life because of the negligence of these people who are sitting in that office, in that AC room, drinking that filtered RO water from the water bottles?
Well, absolutely. And now, of course, what we are witnessing, Shivam, is blame game and some kind of damage control of firefighting that's currently underway. Because a BJP councillor, Shivam, also has written a letter to the Chief Minister, wherein he is talking about raising this issue, and also he has mentioned in this letter how the officials did not really react on time. Can you also tell us, a little bit about what he mentioned to you, because you confronted that BJP councillor as well and asked the questions, and he told you that in reality the death toll is 16 and not 10 as being claimed by the officials.
Exactly. The Kamal Waghela is the name of the councillor. When we had a word with him, first about the number of deaths, because we have been getting to understand till today in their official affidavit in front of the High Court, the municipal corporation says that only 4 people are dead. At the same time, when the member of Legislative Assembly, the Urban Development Minister, has already announced that he has given ex gratia to 8 to 10 people. And then comes this ward councillor who is apparently the closest to all those people who are suffering, saying that more than around 16 people has lost their life, and he is the one who is asking the authorities to increase the number, but it is not happening. He also mentioned how he has written his letter, but
Right.
when did he write his letter? He wrote the letter on 30th of December, 5 days after this entire incident happened. What was he doing for the last 1 year?
Absolutely. As
How
a
many
councillor, what was he really doing? We'll be playing out that sequence of yours with this BJP councillor as well, Kamal Waghela, in just a bit. Shivam, request you to stay on with us. And viewers, there is a lot more in this story. This is not all. In the case of deaths caused by dirty water, contaminated water in Indore, the government, we have learned, presented its status report before the High Court. In the status report, it was stated that so far, only 4 deaths have occurred because of contaminated water. While hearing the public interest litigation, the court has now fixed January 6 as the next date of hearing in this particular case. And let's now, play out for you this reaction that we got from the BJP councillor, who told us that actually 16 people have lost their lives in 8 days.
एक्सेप्ट कर रहा हूँ कि हमारे क्षेत्र के 16 लोगों की 8 दिन के अंदर में डेथ हुई है।
15 से ज्यादा हुई हैं। तो जब अस्पताल में आप बात कर रहे हैं, वो 10 बोल रहे हैं, आपको क्या बताया जा रहा है कि आपकी 5 और डेथ और है, वो रजिस्टर क्यों नहीं हो रही है? क्या ये दबाने की बात हो रही है? क्या चीजें हो रही हैं?
तो मेरा ये कहना है कि जो लोग जिस समय घटनाएं हो रही थी, वो लोग अपने अपने स्तर पे, कोई मोहल्ले के क्लिनिक में गया, उसने डॉक्टर के पास गया, दवाई ले ली और 4 घंटे में डेथ हो गई इसकी। तो उसका रिकॉर्ड नहीं है उसके ऊपर, किसमें सिस्टम पर रिकॉर्ड नहीं है कि स्वास्थ्य विभाग में रिकॉर्ड नहीं है। इसलिए उनके पास जो लोग आए थे, हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती हुए थे, वो लोग डेथ हो गई, उन लोगों को उन्होंने रिकॉर्ड पे ले लिया। हमारे मंत्री जी और महापौर जी और सारे नेता लगे हैं कि उनके नाम जुड़ना चाहिए और 2 नाम कल जुड़वाए हमने। अब और जो आ रहे हैं, हमको जानकारी आ रही है, उनके कागज बुला रहे हैं, उनकी जानकारियां बुला रहे हैं, उन सबको हम उसमें जुड़वाते जा रहे हैं। हम तो स्वीकार कर रहे हैं ना कि 15 लोगों की डेथ हो चुकी है हमारे क्षेत्र में।
Now, viewers, among those who have lost their lives is also a 6-month-old Avyan. He was born to his parents after 10 years of prayers, but the system let them down, snuffing out the young life and leaving the parents distraught. The mayor of Indore said that the residents had repeatedly complained of insects and foul smell in the water. The tender for replacing the pipeline was issued, but due to officials' negligence, those tenders were never approved. The mayor of Indore has now ordered municipal commissioner to investigate why the tenders were not awarded for about 6 months.
इसको लेकर आज से 6 महीने पहले भी मैंने निर्देश दिए थे कि भागीरथपुरा में या ऐसी कुछ 3-4 जगह और जहां से 311 पे या मुख्यमंत्री हेल्पलाइन पर गंदे पानी की सूचना मिल रही है, वहाँ तुरंत सारी नाइट मैडम के निर्देश दिए थे। भागीरथपुरा की कई सारी लाइनों को बदलने के टेंडर भी 7वें महीने में लग गए थे, पर अभी तक वो स्वीकृत नहीं हुए। उसकी फाइल भी मैंने पूरी बुला कर देखी है और कमिश्नर को निर्देशित किया है कि इसकी पूरी इंक्वायरी करें और दोषियों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई करें। इस पूरे विषय से मैंने
And we have some more inputs